Alright, Pinnacles National Park right now. Gonna catch the sunrise on top of the peaks here. And the Pacings is south of Hollister. Should be pretty awesome. I go here at least once a year, camping. Oh, this GoPro kind of sucks in low light. Or moonlight, I guess. Currently going up a little ravine here. Alright, sun's finally starting to crest over the mountain range to the east. You can kind of see the trail on the GoPro now. It's so bright out, in my opinion. Hopefully I can get pretty high up there before it really starts to shine. Get some awesome sunrise views. Here's for the sake of the camera. Stuff's starting to get more rocky. Kind of see the pinnacles up there. Here we go. Got some light bouncing off the rocks now. GoPro can actually see things. Wow. Yeah, I've been going here, I think like 6 years in a row now, between October to November. Never done this early of morning of a hike. Totally different vibe. This place is beautiful any time of the day. Probably any time of the year. Summer's actually pretty damn miserable here. Views are getting a little more dramatic. Probably what, another 20 minutes before I get to an actual top of a ridge line. Look back east soon. Whew. Still getting my legs stretched out. Just past the Condor Gulch overlook, which, since this is a pretty big hot spot for California condor reintroduction, can talk. Hopefully we can find one. That would be awesome. I think I usually see one every time I'm here. Usually way out in the distance. Here's that golden sunrise. I think we're just reaching the end of blue hour. Pinnacles are starting to look mighty fine. I run into one of those issues where it's gonna be hard to pick what I actually want to show in this video. Finally out of the gulch and looking east. Morning. Whew. Beautiful. I like these nice stripes of pink up here. Some nice contrast to the dry below. Speaking of which, I love all the reds and sages and golds and grays. Just gonna dork out on colors right now. Here we go. Same view, higher up. Sun is even higher now. Just wanting to creep over there. Creep. Whatever. Let's look back down Condor Gulch. Nice little cool rock to climb on. So I'm thinking we're gonna cut left, go through all the cool, what is it, balconies? What are they called over here? Bigger pinnacles. They're on that stuff. And then wrap back to the right behind it all on the backside. And then, and I'll come back up here somewhere. Another one of my favorite parts of Pinnacles is the California buckwheat. It's like the rusty puffball flavor to them, you know? Cool contrast with the sage and these pines. Alright, time to cut left. Hawkins and High Peaks. Then we're going to cut right when we get towards the Balconies. And follow a trail down through here somewhere. Eventually. Never really been over there. Through Old Pinnacles, I believe. Sun's finally cresting over. Yep. Look at that. These rocks are about to get even more dramatic looking. Check it out even over here already. That rosy red tinge. Freaking beautiful. Ooh. Check these out now. Whew, out of breath. Thank you, sun. One last 360 view before we dip behind the rocks here and lose the sunrise. Fine morning to be hiking. Here we are looking at the backside of Pinnacles. I guess that's northwest. Like that little spine of Pinnacles right there. And now into the rocks themselves. I like this. It's almost like you're at like a raised Joshua tree. Except these rocks have a little more pink and reds in them. Let's check these out a little. Ooh. I like this guy over here. Kind of looks like a tooth sticking out of the ground. Here we can actually see across the valley here. Can't really see the Salinas Valley itself. Oh, actually over here you can. Towards Ventana Wilderness and those hills over there. On the other side of that is Big Sur, Pacific Ocean. Debating if I actually want to go right through the high peaks or just cut around them. Oh, there's the other entrance to the park. You know what? We're gonna go through the high peaks. I got all day. I'm gonna be here technically the next day and a half. Nice. Everything here is just so dramatic right now. Freaking awesome. Now usually we'd cut back down towards the reservoir and the caves. I'm with a group of friends, but I'll save that for them for tomorrow. I'll finally go to that side of the park that I've never really gone through. This spot's always fun. Going up through these stairs that are carved into the pinnacle here. Leg workout, that's for sure. Whew. Hello again, son. Yeah, check this out. The views never end. Should put my water bottle the other side, dang. Yeah, fun. Well, pretty much the top of this peak. Making our way a little down. Now you can actually, I think, see Highway 101. Yay. No condors, but we got lots of vultures. Oh, your bigger buddies. That's actually quite a handful. Not as much as the other day at New Balconies, though. Alright, bye vultures. Well, when I was stopping every 2 seconds on the way up sunrise, it was this trail here. The more you know. Hello, little bunny. Goodbye, little bunny. Alright, so it's that way to the reservoir and caves and where I parked, but you know what? We're going this way. The Juniper Canyon Trail. I'm gonna take a long way back around. Gone 3 miles. Gonna go about another 9. So we're gonna be passing the Fingers soon here, and then we're gonna pass the Balconies, and then a good few miles of stuff I've never really seen before. Should be neat. You know, it's a little late for tarantula season here, but I don't know. Maybe there's some stragglers. The nights are about to start getting really cold. This little squirrel buddy is really just chilling here right now. Oh, goodbye. Nice little red rock hallway. this is neat. Really getting down to Juniper Canyon now. I wonder if there'll be even a little tiny bit of water in the creek down here. If you want to even call it a creek. Nope, bone dry. But there's water in here in April. So apparently we passed the actual fingers, but these look like fingers enough to me. I didn't see anything on the left that looked like fingers. Maybe it's on the other side of the ridge. Next up, west side parking lot. And I guess the balconies. Well, there's some water. Look at that. Guess this area got a little rain recently. It's a wee bit. That's probably leaking through from over the year though. Nice little jackrabbit straight in the frame there. Jackie boy. Those like their long little legs. And hey, some actual juniper. There you go, Juniper Canyon. Showing it off. I see. What a dork. Almost to that west side parking lot. Ooh, the buckeye trees are really looking bare now. Check out how pretty this is. Light beams just casting through the rocks. Nature, you sexy. So much buckwheat. Love it. I want a buckwheat colored shirt. And here we are at the side of the balconies. Man, this pasty boy has excelled at avoiding the sun so far. Anytime it peeks up at me, I'm like, nope, we're back in the shadows. It's actually cold enough here where my hands are in a little pain. But I don't want to put on a hoodie again. Look at that fiery ball in the sky trying its best to get it to me. It's trying. I like these little shelves of rock, or as one would say, balcony. Yeah, one cool thing about Pinnacles is like, okay, here's the desert vibes, but we're still going to give you some trees. Oh, getting to the caves now. why it's open. That way. Gotta need my light. Alright, this is where the aliens or cave people get us. Mole people will be fun too. Crab people. Walks like crab, talks like people. Damn GoPro shadow. Look how far these go. Oh, here's the end. Crazy, that's just a chasm of rocks that fell down. Okay. Oh, that was a fun little adventure. It's actually pretty lush on this side of the balconies in comparison. I really need to come here in spring. Never been here during that time. Maybe I'll do that next year. Cute little deer buddy nomming away. Nom, 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 nom. You know, the Old Pinnacles Trails is actually pretty relaxing. Like how you're just in this little creek bed. Very peaceful. Not as dramatic as the peaks, but the sun is finally hitting me directly. It only took a few hours. Cute little bridge crossing over absolutely zero water. It's rock work. I believe the creek we just passed is pronounced Cholone. Cholone Creek. I think that's right. I'm probably butchering it. Finally made it to the Old Pinnacles Trailhead parking. On that little hill there. But we're sitting on the bench trail, going up the Bear Gulch Trail to the day use parking lot where I parked. A few more miles. This is a lovely spot. Freaking poison oak everywhere. No, thank you. Really is Big Sur now. Oh, crikey. It's a little tarantula. And here's that kind of bigger wash of a creek bed area. Go to the left, you can hike your way down to the campgrounds. Which, if you get here too late in the day, that's where you have to hike in from. No bueno. Unless you want to add another 2 miles to your hiking. Alright, Sycamore Trail and the last mile to the parking lot. Go up this little ravine here. I've always liked how much water this area gets. Plus I love sycamores. Oh man, check this out. So we got this guy. Is this recent? Jesus, look at them all. I love coming through here because it's so lush compared to the rest. Just big old ferns and grasses. Plus I love me sycamores. Anyways, later I'll probably do the Bear Gulch caves and the reservoir, or tomorrow. We'll see. If we found a dead tarantula, would you be willing to grill it up?
Only if you're gonna feed it Christian. Are Christians edible?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can fry one up.
Do people like consider it a delicacy in some regions?
Probably.
Alright.
I feel like there's usually like a whole school of kids.